Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video I wanted to talk about losing motivation to basically run your business, because I feel like this is something that a lot of business owners actually go through. This is like the ugly side of business. Like, if you are a business owner, you know, being a business owner isn't just fun 24/7. Like, being able to get creative with your business is fun, but when you have to deal with like the hard things that come with having a business, it could be kind of hard to stay motivated. So I just wanted to talk about a few things in this video, and I did take some notes. So if you see me looking down, that's because I have like these notes that I'm looking at. Also just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel. I have reached 15k subscribers, well, over 15k subscribers, and I truly feel so grateful for that. And I just want to say thank you to you guys for supporting me, and I wanted to say thank you too for those of you who truly support me, support my business, my Instagram. Like, you guys always showing love and always showing support to me, and I really like, it's so cool to see how we're building a community here, and I really love it. And like, we're even supporting each other's businesses. Like, this top that I'm wearing is actually from Pretty Cindy Boutique. I've ordered from her a couple of times, and I know that you are a subscriber here on my YouTube channel, so I really do love that. And if you are new to my channel, I just want to say, hey, welcome. My name is Donna. I do fashion videos, and if you guys have any video suggestions, anything that you want me to film, definitely leave them in the comments down below. Also, if you have any suggestions on like wholesalers that I should shop with, definitely leave those down below, because I am doing a wholesale series on this channel. So now I'm just going to get started, but be sure to give this video a thumbs up. So when it comes to running a business, I definitely can say that you have to have that why in mind. You have to remind yourself constantly why you want to be a business owner and why you are running your business, because if you don't have a strong reason why you are running your business, you most likely aren't going to be able to hold up and stay motivated even when things are really hard or not going the way that you planned for it to go. So like, not even just for me, but I know a lot of business owners, like, we have goals. We have these goals that we try to reach daily, weekly, monthly, and like, I just wasn't really hitting those goals. I was feeling really discouraged, and that's when I knew I had to take a step back and remind myself of why I have my accessories business. Like, I've had a clothing store in the past, and after having an accessories business, I realized that I love selling accessories way more than I do clothing. So that's something that I know I want to stick with. And I think it's also important for us to remind ourselves that just because we don't reach a certain goal by a certain time, that does not mean that we failed. And even if we feel that we need breaks as business owners, that does not mean that you have failed. And I think I've mentioned that a few times in some of my videos. I think it's something that we need to remind ourselves of, because we are our hardest critic. Like, we're the ones doing everything. We see everything on the back end, and things may look pretty on the outside to people who are shopping with you, but they don't know everything that really goes into having that business. And I think that even if you have to take breaks, like, usually I post on Instagram every single day, and last week I actually didn't post on Instagram for like 2 days because I felt that I just needed that break, because I was just pressuring myself too much. And I feel like when you put so much pressure on yourself, it's just it's gonna be way less enjoyable, and you want to enjoy what you are doing. And I also realized that being able to take a break as a business owner is actually a luxury, because like, if you are a small business owner and you don't get sales daily, like right now I don't get sales daily. I know that time is going to come, but right now I don't. So I feel like being able to take a break really is a luxury, because there will come a time where you won't be able to really take a break like you feel you need. I feel like this also goes in hand with just taking care of yourself, because when you allow yourself to stress out so much, that really causes a lot of health issues. Like, I've seen small business owners on YouTube talk about how they ended up with Bell's palsy from high stress, like constantly being on the go running their business, having like panic attacks and stuff like that. So I think that when you feel like you have reached the point where you're like, I don't know how much longer I could go, that means that you should just listen to your intuition and allow yourself to take a break, because in the end, we are humans, we are not machines. We need breaks sometimes, and it is okay to take a break. And even while you're taking breaks, like, that's a good time to step back and really focus on implementing things that you can put into your business still, like, because as a business owner too, like, you are always thinking about your business and you're always doing things for your business. So I think that it's also a good time for you to just focus on building a brand for the better. And I also think it's important to really think about what has caused you to be unmotivated. So like I was saying last week, I found myself being really unmotivated, and that was because I wasn't reaching the goals that I have set for myself. So that means for me that I have to like go through my goals again and see exactly what I need to tweak in order for me to actually feel like more at ease, and like set, I guess you could say, more realistic goals based on the things that I see happening in my business now. And then there are things that are like in our personal lives that we have to deal with. Like, I know I have so much stuff going on in my personal life, and sometimes when you're going through stuff in your personal life and then you're trying to work on your business and other things, like, that could really affect you mentally. So I think that's also when you have to really step back and really remind yourself that you need to take care of yourself, because if you aren't healthy, if you aren't feeling good, if you aren't balanced, then you aren't going to be able to reach your goals and run your business the way you need to run your business in order for you to, you know, reach the goals that you may have for yourself. What I realized is that when I'm really stressed or when I'm unmotivated, I like to write things down. Like, writing things down helps me out so much, and also praying helps me so much. I'm trying to get into meditating as well, because I remember like last week I was like really stressed out, and I was telling my family, my mom and my brother, and they were like how I should meditate and stuff like that, and they're always telling me that, and I really feel like I should do it because a lot of people say it helps them. And I actually used to meditate, but I just kind of stopped because, I don't know, I just wasn't really into it like that. But I'm definitely gonna start doing it again, because it's definitely really good for us. And so when feeling really unmotivated, I feel like something that I noticed is that I'm like addicted to working, and sometimes we just have to allow ourselves to stop. I really feel like it's an American thing, like always having to be on the go, always doing something. Like, we're always just so used to always doing something, and that isn't always what we need as human beings. Sometimes we just need to take a step back and just align ourselves and balance ourselves, because I think the main thing that I just want to leave off with is you have to know your reason why. Why are you starting your business, or why are you running your business? Why is having a business important to you? Because when things get hard or you're feeling unmotivated, you're gonna have to think back to that reason why you started and why you're doing it, and what you really want to get out of it, because that's really what's important. So yeah, so that's all for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you guys have any tips on what you like to do when you're feeling unmotivated, definitely leave them down below so that you can help all of us out. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.